forgot what I was going to say. Sean Vigue, SeanVigueFitness.com, otherwise known as Coach Vigue, my friends. It is summer. The weather is exquisite. We're running here in the Colorado Rockies. We're doing a lot of trail running. So I was thinking, I want to show you 5 post-run stretches that I do every single time I trail run and when I go hiking. And I highly recommend you doing them today as well. Improve your performance, your flexibility, your overall body control. And let's get to the 5 stretches. The first one is called calf rocks. You can have your hands against a wall or bring your feet down here. We're going to rock back, bringing the toes towards you to really hit the gastrocnemius. Calves are the Calves are the unsung heroes. Many of the times we focus on hamstrings and other areas, but the calves get neglected. So with the exhale, rock yourself back. Really feel that stretch down there. You can hold it here or do a little more dynamic stretching back and forth. We're in the grass. Number 2 is called the seated twist. This is a really popular yoga pose that I teach a lot. Take your left leg forward, I'll mirror you. Bring your right foot up, across. Shoulders are back and down. Now take the right arm to leg. With each exhale, we're going to twist a little bit more, but make sure those shoulders are sinking down. Open the chest. Keep your chin slightly tucked. You can also grab the outside of the right foot and extend out. Get a nice hamstring and IT band stretch as you reach the arm back. Make sure you do both sides. Number 3 is the cross-legged forward fold. Take your left leg, bring it across. Match up the feet the best you can. A little softness in the knees. As you exhale, you're going to dive down. Little side view here. Now this, whatever leg is behind, you're going to be really attacking that IT band. Goes from your hip into your knee. If you're a runner or hiker or cyclist of any kind, your IT bands get tight. It's a very dense, fibrous tissue that runs up and down the outside of your leg. I like to rock forward and back. You can sway the hips side to side. You can also, of course, do both sides. Number 4 is a lunge with a side bend. You can have this back knee down or extend the back leg. Ooh, right into a pine needle there. Make sure the knee is back behind you. Get an extra hip flexor stretch. Now line up the knee and the ankle and so if your right foot's forward, take your right arm up and over. The repetitive pounding and movement of running really hits these sides. So we like to open up the spine as well as we do the twist like we did in the seated spinal twist. I'm saying too much. And of course you switch to the other side. Stretch it out. Number 5 is the catcher's squat with an optional hinge forward. So widen the feet, enjoy the capris. Now hands can be on the thighs. You want to open up the hips or take the hands together and sink down. Let the tailbone reach towards the ground. Use the elbows to open the hips. Now you can also take those elbows, press them in and hinge it forward as well to really open up the psoas, the groin, the inner thighs. Get the blood circulating. Get off me. Catcher squat. All right, thanks for joining me. Please comment below which of those stretches you really enjoyed the most, any new ones in there that really caught you by surprise, and make sure you subscribe to this channel to never miss a workout. If you're looking for a book or an on-the-go training manual for the athlete or anyone who wants to up their performance, I have a best-selling book. It's called Power Yoga for Athletes by me, Sean Vigue. It's at Books A Million. It's at Barnes & Noble. And training logs, 25 complete flows, and over 100 yoga postures totally explained in this book. So get yourself a copy or in the About section below off Amazon. Thanks for joining me, my friend. This is Three Sisters Park in Evergreen, Colorado. It's beautiful. I think Addie and I will now sit in the shade and have a snack. God bless you. See you next time.
Half rocks, and they really do.
Wherefore art thou? The surface of the earth is soft and impressible by the feet of men. And so with the paths which the mind travels, how worn and dusty, then, must be the highways of the world. How deep the ruts of tradition and conformity. I do not wish to take a cabin passage, but rather to go before the mast and on the deck of the world. for there I could best see the moonlight amid the mountains.